Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. I'm having some more Indian food. I'm the only one committed to eating the rest of it. It's very good, so I'm happy to commit to it. But we gotta finish it quick before my mama gets back in town, because she cannot stand the smell of curry. If there's even a hint in the air, then she's just done. Like, she's just gonna cuss us out. So it's better to just eat it before. Some people who just can't stand certain like smells and scents. But anyway, that's what her situation is with this. So I respect that, and I'm gonna eat all of this now. Well, I have one more plate after this, or this one and a half plates, kind of. But we have this. We have the chana masala, abu gobi. Abu gobi. This is this part, which is the potatoes and cauliflower. We have some turmeric rice, yellow rice, some naan, one piece that looks perfect, one piece that I literally nearly burnt. When I say nearly, I mean burnt. And then, or extremely intensively toasted, and some buttered tofu. And some ginger beer on the side, non-alcoholic, just ginger, a ginger drink, I should say, because I don't think I should say beer on here, like I just said again. Wow. But yeah, so we're gonna be grabbing up on this. I have a few things I want to chat about on this new year. Today I made a move that usually I wouldn't make. I saw that I was being taken for granted in a way, kind of, not to be too deep, but, and I said, no, I'm good, and I just exited the situation, and I will tell you what about that. This ginger drink is really good. I put a little bit of maple in it. It comes unsweetened. Well, she made it unsweetened, but added a touch of maple, and it tastes really good. Even unsweetened is good too, though. Hello, December issue. What's up, Shay? How you doing? So, Shay, remember I told you about that, like, school person, or it's a principal at this school. He's super, like, major hot. I unfollowed him today. Because I felt like, that wasn't, I don't know, I felt like sidelined already. Like, he approached me. I didn't even know who he was. He approached me and was saying how handsome he thought I was and all this stuff, and that he wanted to meet up with me in Houston and all kind of stuff. It was all like whatever. So, like, I'm telling you, like, definitely a 10. Compared to looks, he was like a 10. Super, like, crazy hot. But I like messaged him a few days ago because we were talking back and forth, and all of a sudden, like, he wasn't responding as much, and then it's been like since Friday since he read my message and didn't respond. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want that in a partner. I'm looking for a partner next. If I do anything, I want like a real serious, like a loyal partner. I'm like, that's one sign too many, and I'm good. I mean, besides the fact I told you all that we met on Grindr, which is not the best place at all to meet anyone of substance at all. But usually with somebody that hot, I would like put up with a lot. But I said no. Let me say no. And I'm telling you, like 10 out of 10 perfectly. But then, like look wise. But I saw he had pictures. He was like in Santa Monica with some guy that I look better than. Whatever. That's his loss. But it was just kind of weird. I'm like, interesting. So I was just like, I don't need that. I don't even need to entertain that. Like, I don't need anyone new friends or followers. I only follow a certain amount of people for that exact reason, so that I don't just like collect people I follow. I follow 666 people on Instagram, and I will follow 666 people on TikTok as well, so I could keep that number, because I am a beast, and that's the mark of the beast. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue keeping all the people who I want to follow, who I want to be, in my feed. And I literally replaced them with some random person I saw on my For You page on Instagram. Some hot person. I was like, whatever. I just follow this person until I find somebody else. Because I always, like, to keep my number, I just, like, get a filler until I have somebody else I want to follow. Then I can easily go to my recently followed and just unfollow that person that I don't even know. And then put them. But it's, it's better that way. It just makes more sense that way to me. so that I always have the right amount of people. And sometimes I unfollow celebrities too, because I'm like, why do I care about this celebrity? Like I unfollow J-Lo, because I'm like, you know, if Mariah doesn't know her, why do I know her? Apparently Beyonce's friends with her now, but Beyonce was like, me and who? But I think that was taken out of context in that clip that they tried to make it seem as if Beyonce didn't know who J-Lo was. But I think she's actually literally friends with her. So I don't know. Who knows? These celebrities are all a mess. But some other things to talk about. I heard that Kanye's apparently missing. I don't know. Shay says, you're in my favorite part of the house with that sunlight. Yes, that's right, hunty. Letting the sunlight grace me, baby. Yes. Thank you for everyone who's in here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Keep sending those likes in. I had a great time at the gym today. Talked to my bestie for like over an hour. Dealing with like just some life moments, some big life moments of freeing yourselves from like historic trauma, from generational trauma. That's what I should say, not historic, generational trauma. And I really I felt invigorated by our conversation. This is so good. I mean, it was already good, but like the maple in here just like, it like take it to the next level. It balanced out the super intense ginger in here. That's excellent. Oh my gosh. You can make this at home. Just blend some, I don't know if she blended the ginger or I feel like she may have boiled the ginger. I'm gonna ask her when she comes back in. Paris, are you still here? Oh no, she's in the garage. She must be in the garage. But yeah, that ginger drink is amazing. Amazing. But yeah, I felt really good about that. Like, if y'all saw this person, y'all be like, no way you unfollowed him. Yep. And he has a private account, so now I can't even see what he's posting. I don't care. But he still follows me. But yeah, this new year, I'm not starting off my new year with that. If you're not a priority in a situation, especially after somebody who comes to you, who approaches you, then what's the point of engaging it? Literally makes no sense. So I've already been there, done that, over it. So it felt good to just take that stand right away. Be like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. You know, because the partner that I would like going forward in the future would never do something like that. And that's what I'm realizing. You realize, you think about the partner you would like, and then you just start, like, you immediately go into like, is this what would happen? Is this what you would have to put up with? Is this the kind of situation you would deal with? And it's like, no. And if it's no, you know, separate from the situation, especially while dating. So, it feels good. This Indian food is amazing. Jesus Thirst Trap is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, our Lord and Savior? Y'all, it's so beautiful out right now. The weather is perfection. The mosquitoes are back. I thought they froze to non-existence, but they did not freeze. They are still out here trying to bite us. Or not trying to, they bited. I had a beautiful foggy walk earlier, and the mosquitoes were still out. Paris, did you cook this ginger tea, or like how did the ginger? Was it blended?
It was just blended.
Like no cooking, no heat to it.
No heat.
Wow, it's very good. I put
Stir the bottom, right?
Well, yeah, I put maple in it.
Oh.
Is cinnamon or sediment?
Sediment. Some of the spicy white stuff.
So literally just blended ginger.
Ginger and spring water.
Ginger and spring water. And I put some maple in here, and it's everything, you guys. Like, you would think that this was like a specialty drink. Like, it's on point. It's on point. I feel like I tried this before, but it did not come out this way. I must have put too much of something in it when I did it myself. But
I just did skimp on the ginger. Like, I did so much. I actually thought it was too much.
She said she didn't skip on the ginger. That's why it came out right. And it wasn't strained at all?
Yes, it was strained.
Oh, it was strained.
Yeah, normally the hairs.
That's probably where I messed up, because I didn't strain mine. and it had a thickness to it. Howdy Joe in the house. Howdy Joe, Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. I was telling them about that guy I told you about. It was like a principal of the school who was approaching me, who was trying to court me, but left me on red for 2 days and I unfollowed him. You know, some people wouldn't do that. Some people be like, oh, they'll get back when you get a chance. It's New Year's. Like, nope, I'm good. One sign's too many signs. Holly Joe says, give Sissy a big hug for me and tell her I said Happy New Year too.
Happy New Year, Holly.
You heard her. Saucin, oh, thank you for the follow, Saucin. So I'm still at 194 right now. I checked again today. I thought I'd be at 197, but it's only been 2 days, so I guess that's not, you know, realistic. Holly Joe says, I heard her. She said she put the heart eyes. So, how sweet. How sweet. So, my grandma's coming over today to celebrate New Year's with us. And she made everything I can't eat. Barbecue ribs, gumbo. Yeah, that's about it. Other barbecue items too. I don't know, barbecue and gumbo even goes together. I was telling him.
It doesn't. They were just trying to cook what was in the fridge.
Oh, that's right, because the fridge went out. One of their fridges went out, so they had to they just cook random stuff. Just to be safe, you know. It was still cold when they cooked it, but it was just, they didn't have enough space in the other fridge, so they have like 3 fridges. Well, 2 fridges and a big freezer. So they just wanted to make sure that everything was fine. So I don't even know the longevity of a fridge. I'm not sure. But that's what happened. That's what had happened. What a way to start the new year. Needing a new fridge. But at least I have 2 other fridges. Anyway, that'd be fine. But now they have to cook all these random foods. But like I said, I don't eat any of that. So I will just be enjoying them. I'll probably warm up some of what I had yesterday for dinner, even though this is like kind of like dinner time, but this is lunch to me because I was out for a while. I was gonna be at the gym for a second, but then my phone call ended up being way longer than I thought. But it was a perfect phone call. It was good. It was good to have it, but it was just longer than I thought, time-wise. So I'm eating a little bit later and super hungry. Now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling quite amazing. I don't even know any new news about this whole Kanye missing situation. Like, I feel like people aren't reporting it that much. But the crazy part about it is that whenever people who are reporting it, they immediately call him like terrible names. Like they call him the C word, the anti word, the R word, you know, all kind of things they call him. And it's like, whoa, like that's so offensive. To say, oh, this person's missing, this explicit person is missing. And then I read it and it's like, oh, this is the Los Angeles magazine, not the Los Angeles Times, it's the Los Angeles magazine, whatever that is. But y'all know that all that's paid for. And they keep trying to perpetuate that Kanye's been canceled by all of the corporate world. They just want you to remember that. No matter what they say, no matter what they report on him, they want you to remember that. But Kim Kardashian hasn't mentioned anything about him missing. And even though she has her, you know, feud with him, whatever, I think that she would probably post that he's missing if he really was missing. if it was a real thing and not just some publicity situation to get us talking, then I think that she would post it. Like, this is her kid's father. Like, she would be like, hey, you know, my kid's dad is missing. Like, they're sad. They want to see their dad. Like, help me find if you have any news on where Kanye is, just let me know where he is. Like, if it was that serious. But they're saying nothing about it. They're not saying anything. So, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm very curious about what's the next thing. Since Kanye is off of Twitter, barely on Instagram. I don't think he's on Instagram at all lately, because he's been missing. I don't know if he's bananaed on there, but something's going on. Something is happening. Something is going down, and I'm just like, what's the tea with all this? Like, will there ever be an end to Kanye? I don't see that happening. I see it happening. Meanwhile, Kanye's getting kicked off of Twitter. And I'm getting my blue check. I'm finally getting my well-deserved blue check on Twitter. Yes, I have to pay for it, but so does everyone. I will say that getting a blue check on Twitter doesn't feel as big as it did before, because you can pay for it, and the ease of paying for it is kind of weird. Like, I mean, I'm still being approved for it right now. Like, there's like an approval process or approval time period. So I guess we'll see. But like, it feels weird to be able to like pay monthly. It's like $11 a month. I remember they originally were like, oh, it's $8 a month if you want it, $8 a month, and it's like it already went to 11. I wish I got the $8 one. But I'm sure it probably would have changed for everyone. But it allows me to post longer videos. So that's the one good thing. And then hopefully it can protect my account from getting, taken over again. I guess we'll see. To be legitified. To finally be legitified. On some app. I don't know if I ever get it on Instagram. I've applied for that one multiple times to get that check mark, which I don't even know if it matters. But I will say that now that I'm getting my blue check mark on Twitter, I will not be any messing up at all anymore, because I'm not trying to lose my blue check mark. I'm not trying to lose it. Not worth it, So I'm gonna be nicer on Twitter, even though I made a very risky tweet earlier today about Andrew Tate and his brother, who I think are super hot, and I had a dream about them. So I made that tweet, but I made it in a way that shouldn't get me in trouble. Shouldn't get me in trouble for this. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know if I do get in trouble for it. But I should be okay with this one. The way I worded it shouldn't be too offensive. And it wasn't an attack. It wasn't really an attack. So we'll see. We will see what ends up happening. But yeah, I'm still uploading some more videos too. I thought I would finish yesterday, but I still have like 100 videos on the podcast side to upload to the podcast, but it's only one folder this time. It's all in one folder. I can just push it all up And now I'm doing more Snapchats as well, but I'm putting those Snapchats on every other platform. So I'm doing like short story Snapchats. Instead of going live everywhere, I think I want to just go live in like a controlled area of my room or something, or here, at the house where I have like good internet. And then do like Snapchats other places. Cause what I didn't realize, or I forgot about, was that Snapchat has some of the best filters. There's some of the coolest high-tech filters on there. And they don't like tag their name on there. Like, you know, TikTok has like a TikTok thing that goes there, down, like it bounces around. Snapchat just has like a blank, it's a blank slate. It's a complete blank slate. It just lets you use the filter, you download it, you're able to use it anywhere. So I'm just gonna be doing that and pairing it with different music. I already did 2 of them today, or 3 of them, I think. And it's like a fast thing. It's like a fast way to show that I'm still creating. And my views on YouTube have been going crazy views. I've been having like, at one point I had over 5,400 views in the 48 hours, you know, on YouTube. And so that's like the biggest I've had so far. My goal is to get to a normal consistency of like 10,000 per 48 hours, you know, for a while. And then from there, of course, go to 100,000 and then 1 million per 48 hours, or, you know, then 10 million, 100 million. Let's go like that. You know, those little steps, little steps. There's a giant leaps in between, but that's my goal. Maybe then I'll finally be able to get monetized on YouTube. Because right now, and all the work I've done on YouTube, I'm still not at 1,000 subscribers yet. So please, if you guys want, go to rockmercury.com, click on my YouTube link, subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Alright. Subscribe. Please, you guys, because I gotta get closer to my 1,000. I gotta get to 1,000. You guys. So, we'll see if I can get there. But it's also linked in the bio here. If you see in the profile, when you click on the Instagram button, it gives you the opportunity to go from Instagram or to my YouTube.
He's pushing it away.
Either one.
That's not throwing it at his head. It's
You're gonna break it.
You can go to either one. Soon. He said this food looks good. It's really good. It's Indian food. Shay. Let's see what's happening on here. So, yeah. I feel like a kind of relief just doing a simple action of just like unfollowing that guy. I'm telling y'all, like I would never do that in the past. Somebody that hot, I'm not unfollowing them. Like I would, in the past, I'd be like, oh no, it's all good, it's okay. But now I'm like, yeah. Like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna unfollow more people too. I'm gonna unfollow more people and just like really hone in on the energies that I want to follow. I'm over the thirst traps. That's what Elon Musk calls calls Instagram, it calls it a big thirst trap. I'm like, you know what? It kind of is that. It kind of gives that. I'm sure TikTok does too in a way. But this is the year of the grind, not the grinder. I really need to just uninstall the app from my phone, to be real. Because it's like nothing good comes out of that app. Nothing at all good. It's a big waste of time. It's a big, big old waste. But I think the excitement of like, oh, who's gonna message next? Or what are you gonna receive next? Who's in the area? You know, like that kind of stuff makes you feel like excited. And then you find out like, oh, who's in the community? Who did not know is really like part of the LGBT or whatever, like, you know, like that kind of vibe. But it's like, who cares? That's the real who. Who cares? I'd rather be present in regular life, focus on my hustle, and they'll all come your way. When you're on your hustle and your grind, and you're really like elevating, everything, you attract everything to you. And so, I think I'm gonna disconnect from it. I want to delete the app. I don't know if I'm really gonna actually delete it, because I think I forgot my password, so if I delete it, then I like don't know how to get back in. Maybe I'll just put it towards the back of my phone so that I don't even like go touch it. I felt a similar way about Tinder these days, because Tinder is not the same anymore. A lot of advertisement. It's not like it used to be. Really isn't like it used to be, so I think I should put that app back there too. And just focus on the grind. Focus on the hustle. That's really what counts the most. Oh, with the mail check today, or?
I think there's just an electric bill in there.
That's it? Okay. But you got it already or no? Like not today?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, if not, it's all good. I'm gonna get out to eat.
Okay.
I was just checking before I went down there. Y'all. I'm in a whole different space when it comes to what I'm allowing. And that's what I was talking to my best friend about too. I'm like, we're not gonna be allowing just anything going forward. It's not, like your energy is so like valuable. You've gotta be the gatekeeper to your energies, what goes out and what goes in. You got to, otherwise you just can be busted wide open. You have an open, free-for-all kind of energy farm. What's a farm without gates? It ain't nothing. So, it feels good. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not going to past situations like I told y'all. Like, ex situations have always tried to come back and throw me off rail the second I'm over it. And I just say nope and I block it. So I'm like, let me do that immediately. Like right when I feel the different energy, I'm like, no, I'm good. Peace. Deuces. And one thing about this particular guy that was pursuing me, who was super hot, he seemed to date a lot of the same type. Even though I'm better than all the ones he's dated, they still look like similar. You know, like same type. Like, you know, like white for black, always. Like, it's just how it is. That's how this guy likes it. And that always throws me off when somebody only dates a certain race. It's like bizarre to me. It's like, I don't want to be your fetish. I don't want to be any part of your fetish. Like, are you serious? No, thank you. Because I don't think that way. Like, I don't care what race it is. Like, I'm open to a lot of things, but it's just not. I don't feel like I would want to be somebody's, like, their thing. Their preference. I used to be honored in the past, like, oh, I'm chosen by this. I'm like, what in the world? Chosen by what? No. When you know your worth, you really can just dip out easily without losing an ounce of sleep. You know, without losing an ounce. Oh, the sun is setting. It's so beautiful out. So, if I don't meet somebody on Grindr and I don't meet somebody on Tinder, I guess I'll meet somebody on social media. I mean, or in public or something, I don't know. Maybe I just don't care. You know, maybe I just stop caring and it just comes if it comes while I work on my hustle. I think that's the vibe. It did feel nice to have somebody approach me, even though they ended up being like BS. But I mean, they probably were trying to juggle me along with other people or something. I'm not somebody to be juggled. I don't have that interest. Magpie's in the house. Hello, Maggie. How you doing? Maggie says, hey, Maggie. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year. New Year, new me. New year, new me, baby. Anybody who says that is not gonna be new them. Always happens when you aren't looking. Happy New Year, back to work tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow's the 2nd. You had a good old break. Maggie, you were off for a while. Maggie said, New Year, same me. That's right, me too. New Year, same me. Well, I don't know, I'm gonna be different. But I was already being different before the New Year came. But yeah, you're right, I feel you. New Year evolved me. Shoot. I saw that as a filter. Somebody said New Year, same me as a filter. I think it was on, I think that filter was, it was on here. Wasn't it on this app right here? I'm looking right now to see if I see it. In 2023, I will be the same. Oh my gosh. I didn't even pick that, you guys. It says I will be the same. I love that. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. What are the chances of that, Maggie? I did not pick that. That was random. That was absolutely right. I just clicked the button. I didn't even know this filter even existed. I just picked it and just came. That was what they chose. I love that. It says in 2003 I will be the same. Shoot. Oh yeah. There we go. Hilarious. Let's see what other ones they have for New Year's. Tap and roll the dice multiple times and unlock different somethings. Okay, let's see what this is. We manifested it. I know. It said 1. Ooh. What is this filter? Let's try one more time. I don't know what this whole thing is. Okay, do the same thing again. Let's try one more time to see if it's going to be different dice. Okay, now it's 6. Oh, gosh. I don't like this at all. One more. 5. Oh gosh, okay, this is a terrible filter. This is not a good filter. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this immediately. Next one. Okay, that's New Year's. New Yearish. Looks like I have a whole bunch of lightning bugs around me. Then we have our anime person. Hold on, it's loading. Oh gosh, doesn't look anything like me. Goodness, what a mess. Every time I fall for that. So we're doing these crazy things. Let's see what other ones they have. You know, they're gonna be gone after today, so let's just see what else they have. A snowman, that's not New Year's. Snowman's not New Year's. This is winter. This is not New Year. Why are they giving this New Year? That's not New Year either.
Is this too loud?
That's not New Year's. It's super high pitched, but it's fine. What in the world? Y'all, these filters are not New Year. These are giving Christmas leftover at Walmart in the $1 bin. That's what this is giving. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh, now I'm an elf? No, this is not New Year. Okay, well, let's do another one. Let's see what it'll say this time. Get married, 2023, I will get married. You will lie. I don't even have enough time to date anybody in 2023. I need to not get married no, we're not doing that. I rebuke you. I rebuke. Let me delete this right now. Off. Okay. Not the box, LOL. Yeah, the box is a mess. Such a mess. Y'all. That sounds horrid. I'm gonna get off of here because I'm full. But thank you guys so much for rocking with Mercury. Happy New Year to all of you. I'm gonna get the mail.
Hey, no.
I'll be back later on tonight.
No.
And yeah, thank y'all for being here. Peace out. What's that sound, says Shay. Shay heard that sound. She's making some butternut squash soup. It's the
Immersion blender I got for Christmas.
immersion blender. So, all right, rock on, you guys. I'm getting off of here before she blows your ears out. Bye.